You know them, you love them, or you love to hate them, Hallmark Christmas movies. No genre does royal fantasy quite like Hallmark, and this year's batch of 24 movies leading up to Christmas is no different. One of the goofiest is A Royal Montana Christmas. The movie follows Victoria, princess and heir to the throne of the fictional European kingdom of Zlarnia. Feeling overwhelmed by her growing royal duties, she decides to take a pre-Christmas trip to her favorite childhood vacation spot, a ranch in Montana. There, she meets the charming and consistently cowboy hat-wearing Huntley. Now, I suppose I should give a spoiler warning, but it's Hallmark, so I think you could have got there. She falls madly in love with Huntley. It's the classic Hallmark formula, a city girl reluctantly falling in love with a rural man, and the life he leads in an idyllic small town. It's the plot of almost every single one of these. While in A Royal Montana Christmas, Princess Victoria is heir to the throne and therefore even more high-powered than your typical Hallmark stressed-out lawyer, businesswoman, girl boss, she's plenty eager to embrace the countryside. She starts out as a fish out of water, but her truly obsessive love of horses and gleeful commitment to cowboy boots and fringe mean that she soon finds herself at home on the ranch. She decides to leave her life in Zlarnia City behind in favor of the cowgirl lifestyle with her cowboy Huntley, of course after about a week of knowing him. It's worth noting that this trope of a career woman abandoning her previous life, or in this case throne, for a male rural love interest goes beyond Hallmark. Movies like The Proposal, and even reality shows like Farmer Wants a Wife, cast rurality as both desirable and inherently male, and marriage and romance is the pinnacle of a woman's achievement. The phenomenon of trad wife influencers like Ballerina Farm does something similar. So why does so much media depend on women's career ambitions being squashed? And why is rurality so often portrayed as the downfall of women's independence? Don't get me wrong, Hallmark movies are still my go-to holiday guilty pleasure, but we should remember that rural fantasy they present might be worth questioning. For more analysis of rural representations, be sure to subscribe to The Good, the Bad, and the Elegy newsletter at dailyyonder.com.